Hey everybody, Tim here from Say Wild Digital Marketing up in Park City, Utah, going for a morning walk. And a lot of our clients have been asking about AI search versus Google search. And I think this is what you need to know. For a long time, people really relied on Google reviews. They were important, they're still important, don't get me wrong. But the problem is, and you probably noticed this, a lot of those Google reviews are paid reviews. You could tell just by the way they're talking that those are paid reviews. Whenever I see somebody who claims to have like 300 to 600 5-star reviews on Google, a little different on Amazon, I know those are paid reviews. We had a competitor in Louisiana, and I looked and saw they had like 400 reviews for website design. I thought, there's no way they'd be retired, because you can figure 1% of your clients are going to give you a review. So I actually started looking up those names, and some of those people who'd left reviews were dead, literally deceased people leaving reviews. So how this pertains to AI, people started using Reddit a lot more, Yelp, trolling social media, watching to see, hey, are these people legit? People started looking at their social media posts, starting to see, hey, are these people even for real? What are they saying? What are they doing? So now AI is taking into a lot of different things, especially like ChatGPT. If you plug in best fishing charter out of Sarasota, Florida, and they plug that into ChatGPT, that's going to give a much different answer than typing in fishing charter Sarasota into Google, because that AI is going to take into account Reddit reviews. They're going to look at your YouTube channel, your social media, lots of different things. And people trust it a lot more because it's taking a broader swath from the internet as far as what information it's gathering. A lot of that trust has fallen off, and people trust AI now a lot more than they tend to trust Google search results. So what it means for you as a business owner, what you need to be doing is looking at, hey, I need to engage on Reddit. I need to have my social media up to date. You should probably have a YouTube channel. I mean, personally, as a marketing agency in this modern era, you got to have a YouTube channel. I feel we have one. So what I'm doing on here, hiking and making content, is knowing that the AI search is going to look at all those things, take them into account in the search results it's going to deliver. It all goes together now. So even as a marketing agency doing search engine optimization, like strictly for Google, we don't really do that anymore. Instead of thinking search engine optimization, now it is simply more like search optimization. Thinking about your content on all of your socials, posting, connecting to YouTube, connecting back to your socials, trying to get everybody to engage in your content on all different platforms, because AI search can see all that and take it into account. As an example, if I'm talking about fishing charters Fort Myers, Florida, fishing charters Hatteras, the AI can pick up on that through the closed captioning of this video, and then it will take that into account when people are asking questions about that type of content, that particular. It's really important. It's only going to get more important as time goes by. So you can no longer really think about search engine optimization, making sure a mountain biker isn't coming. Uh, in fact, it really wasn't that long ago. Google had 95% of all search on the internet. I mean, very recently, maybe a year ago. Now some people, Neil Patel in particular, is saying, hey, that's down to 15%. And it's going to keep declining, right? As other people now, me and my business partner, Danny in particular, we don't look at Google. I have Perplexity AI on my phone, and he uses ChatGPT. We start there in our search. We don't even open our internet browser anymore. But if I have a question about a business or a service in my area or someplace I'm going and I'm doing research, I don't even go to Google anymore. And more people are going to get like that. So what it means in the future as a business is You're not gonna just be able to buy Google ads or even do just search engine optimization. You're going to have to engage with AI. You're gonna have to figure out how to optimize for AI. You're gonna have to start making and producing content and being social on the internet. So I just wanted to give a short talk about that because I know a lot of people are interested in, hey, how do I get involved in this AI game? How do I get involved in AI search as an early adopter so that my business can benefit from the people that are out there looking on AI search for things that they do and offer? Short list is get on YouTube if you're not, start making content, get on Instagram, get on Facebook, get on Twitter X, get on TikTok, get on everything. Get on Reddit in particular. You've probably seen this even on Google. You search for something, and one of the first things you're going to see are answers from Reddit. And if nobody's on Reddit talking about you and you're not engaging with that, you're just going to lose. So you've got to get involved in those things. You've got to start producing content in an ask answer format. And I don't mean an FAQ. You need to start talking about and asking questions like, how do I set up a drop shot rig if you're fishing? And then show people in a diagram or a video, or preferably both, how to do that. We're not going to be able to produce content anymore that's short, that's fluff. And another trade secret, there are so many marketing agencies out there now using AI to basically write puff pieces. AI can see AI, right? So that actually gives you an opportunity to go out there and produce long form content that is helpful, that showcases your experience on that topic. All those things are going to help you. But if you think in this era that you're going to avoid this, that you're not going to go make content like this and share with people, you're going to fall so far behind so fast that by the time you start trying to catch up, you're just going to be left in the dust. This is a new age, it's a new era. When you're thinking about it, like, it doesn't matter if you want to do this or not. If you want to be an entrepreneur and be in business, these are things you're going to have to learn how to do. It's coming. Actually, that's wrong. It's not coming. It's already here. And if you're just now kind of learning this, you're already behind. At Stay Wild, we dove into this when people were still making fun of AI, saying, oh, blah, 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 it's the new thing, whatever. We dove into that. It didn't even really work very well. We were doing a lot of experiments with it. Sorry, again, I'm on a mountain bike / walking trail, so I don't want to get run over. But we dove into that really early and started figuring it out. It wasn't even good, but now I'd say it's gotten steadily better. It's pretty darn good. And if you're just now starting to dig into it, you're a year behind us. We are probably 2 years behind the people who are really on the cutting edge of it. So you've got to get involved. You got to start making content. You got to start producing helpful content on your website, on your socials, on YouTube that showcase your expertise and your personal experience with these things. So if you're wondering about AI, wondering how to get involved, this is where you got to start. You got to start producing content. I know you probably don't want to produce content. You probably want to do what you do best. But the bottom line is, I'm in a digital marketing game in a modern world. I care about AI and what's happening as it pertains to how it's going to make my business fail or succeed. So I'm out here learning how to shoot content, learning how to help my customers with this type of marketing. So get involved, get online, get some. Anyway, hope you have a good Friday. Get out there, get involved with search engines, get involved with AI search. Stay wild.